Hello, Year 6, and it's Thursday, so almost through the first week of lockdown learning. That's gone reasonably quite quick, I think. Another maths session. We've been focusing on decimals this week, so you've done a session on decimal place value, a session on ordering decimals, and today we are going to turn to our stats revision books. So hopefully you've all ordered one of these. If not, when I've opened the pages and you can see, I'll make sure you get a clear angle on the camera. Just pause my video and take a good read through, and hopefully you can still see everything that you need to see. So in these books, there's lots of different things that they cover. However, we're just going to be focusing on the decimals today. And therefore, if I think it should be the same anyway, but just look for decimals on the contents page and it'll be easy to find. However, on this one, it's page 8 and page 9. So this booklet here is a revision book. So there isn't really many questions for you to do. It's more to do with the process and the different methods that you need to know. So, for example, it starts off at the top here with the basics about decimals. It tells you a little bit about the place values, so our ones or units, and then tenths, hundredths, thousandths, so you know what it is in your decimal point. It carries on to talk a little bit about partitioning, where it breaks down the decimal point into 4 chunks. So you have 4, add 0.9, add 0.07, and add 0.06. Okay, so you have those partitioning, so it's easy to break down into different sections. Okay, it then comes on to places after the decimal point. So for the amount of numbers that are after a decimal point is how many decimal places there are. So for example, this number here, 0.642, has 3 decimal places because there are 3 numbers after the decimal point. Later on, it goes on to ordering decimals, which is what we did yesterday. So hopefully you're really good at this by now, and you should be able to put decimals into the correct order. But just follow those steps to remind yourself how to get where we were yesterday. Okay. Finally, on the next page, it gives you examples of different questions. So for example, this top question here says 6.018 equals 6, add something, add 0.008. What number goes in the box? And in these, they give you really good examples and talks about the partitioning and how to work out the number that's missing and gives you the answer. So these examples here is just to break down and show you how to work them out exactly. This is going to be really useful when it comes to the part where you do your challenges. Right down here at the bottom, it says, let's get straight to it. There are 3 questions. No, sorry, not 3, there are 2. I want you to have a go at both of those questions. Once you've finished those questions, what I want you to do is go to this book. Some of you have ordered this book. It's the SATS question book. Some of you haven't. So what I want you to do is either pause the video so you can see the questions when I show you and I'll tell you when to, or I'm also going to take a photo and put this up on Google Classroom and the school website so you'll be able to access the questions via those different types of media. Okay, so in this booklet, you need to turn to page 11 and then complete page 11 and page 12. There's a variety of different questions on decimals, but things that we've already seen. Also, don't forget to use this book because it will help you. Okay, so Page 11. There's the first 2 questions. So don't forget, if you're doing this at home and you haven't got this book, perhaps pause this video now and you could answer these 2 questions. Okay. 3 more questions on there. So again, if you're working from home and you haven't got this booklet, please pause this video and answer the questions. And then finally, page 12. So there's a few more questions just on there. 2 more there. Again, remember to pause if you need to. And then finally, 2 more questions there, question 8 and question 9. Okay, so this is just reiterating what you've already learned yesterday and the day before. So you should know everything that we're doing, but use this book to help and this book to answer the questions. Remember, I will put it on Google Classroom and the school website if you couldn't see those questions very well. I'm really sorry, but it's the best we can do at the moment. We're just learning how to use this. Brilliant. Have a great day, and I hope that there's no problems at all. Don't forget that you can always email myself or Miss Bourne if there are any problems. And have a good day. See you later. Thank you.